One's a point guard and the other is a sharpshooting wing player for UNI's women's basketball team. UNI seniors KK Armstrong and Kaitlin Oney have been playing basketball together for over a decade. Long before they came to Northern Iowa, they had already experienced lots of success on the court.
We've been playing since 3rd grade on like an AAU team. We played on that AAU team till like 8th grade, and then we did middle school together, obviously, and then high school, and then college. So we were pretty successful throughout all those days. We won a ton of state championships and all that when we were younger, and then became runner-up a couple times in high school, and obviously had a lot of success here together at UNI.
KK and Kaitlin both played in all 33 games last season en route to a Missouri Valley Conference championship. KK was named to the MVC All-Tournament team, and Kaitlin made 43% of her three-point attempts. Both of them spoke about the goals they have for themselves this season.
I think if you just take one game at a time and just one practice at a time and bring your best every day, live life to the fullest, and show your potential and just go out there every day like it's your last. So, yeah.
I would say as a team just to get better every day, whether that's practice or a game. We just want to go in and work our butt off and try to get better every single day. And I guess individually, like for me being a senior, just to get in and give everything I got. So.
After a successful season that saw KK average nearly 9 points a game and Kaitlin nearly 10 points per game, Kaitlin and KK knew there was work to be done if they wanted to be back competing for another Mo Valley title. The two of them talked about their off-season workouts.
Where either you stay or you don't play, kind of type of thing, I don't know. We lifted a lot of conditioning every day, shooting every day. We played game time league too, which took up some time in Iowa City, so.
Yeah, it's a ton of work. We lifted probably 4 times a week, conditioned 5 times a week. We played, 3 times a week. So, and then we get in and do individual shooting workouts as well. So it's a huge time commitment, but it's all worth it for all of us to stay up here and get better.
KK and Kaitlin's off-season workouts have already translated into success on the court. Both of them have combined to lead the Panthers in scoring in 14 of their 24 games so far this year. I asked KK and Kaitlin to describe the goals that the team had set for itself this season.
I think for us, it's just taking it one game at a time and just focusing on the next game, and being able to be productive on defense and offense, and just getting after loose balls will help us, get better every day.
Yeah, just to be aggressive and get the hustle plays, the 50-50 ball, and that type of thing.
After achieving the success of playing in 4 state tournaments in high school together, KK and Kaitlin have continued to be successful as Panthers. Both of them have enjoyed success on and off the court during their time at Northern Iowa, and head coach Tanya Warren has been there all along.
I know that I'm way close with her now. After being around her for 4 years, she's been, such a great mentor, even off the court. She's always pushing myself and our teammates, to get good grades, to do well in school, to prepare us for life, after college. And on the court, she's very supportive, and she gives me a lot of confidence as a ball player, just to keep shooting and keep working hard and to keep doing what I'm doing.
This season for KK and Kaitlin has meant tougher competition and more responsibility as senior leaders. Having 2 NCAA tournament appearances during their careers as Panthers has led to them playing under higher expectations.
Everyone's after us lately, and just having that target that we have on our back from last year, and I don't know, last year we went in and everyone wanted to beat us, and the outcome was obviously different, and we just won the championship, and I don't know, it's different just now being a senior and going in and you don't want it to be your last, so it's kind of a different vibe. But
yeah, and like those tournament games are always like intense, because if you lose out, then you're done. So every game, every play just seems a lot more intense than regular season games.